excited today again as we are going to our today's lesson about housing. I have visited one of my farmers here in Kehancha, Kuria West. So I'm sure I'm going to train you well. And before we begin our today's lesson, kindly remember to subscribe to our Eugene Poultry Farm Limited channel. And thank you farmers for subscribing. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Let's go on. Kuku ni mali. Let's go.
I come from Komomange village. Actually, I thank these people from the Eugene Company Limited that have decided to visit us for this work. Actually, we are happy and we hope that everything that we're going to carry here is going to be of good use to us. Actually, thank you.
Okay, right. I am Mara Thomas. I'm welcoming you guys for today's section. We are going to carry out this function of fumigatings. Ninawakaribisha wote for this function. Thank you.
Naitwa James Uhuru Magabe kutoka Komomange. Nashukuru sana hii kampuni imekuja kututembelea, kutupigia nyumba dawa, wametuonyesha vizuri. Nashukuru sana.
Here already tumeshaweka maji 10 liters, so you can continue adding more. And then this one here we have reconstituted well. So the drug we are using in fumigation, actually we are using TH4. So TH4 we buy it when it's 1 liter, and then now we subdivide. Now we give them to our farmers also to fumigate in their houses. Now conditions you should observe when you are fumigating your poultry houses. The first one, funga hiyo muendelee kupiga dawa. Endelea kupiga dawa huko ndani. So the first thing as Mr. Thomas is going on with the fumigation, I wanted to tell you farmers which are good types of fumigants which you can use to fumigate your poultry houses. The best fumigants to use, like in our case here you have seen we have used TH4. TH4 you use it when birds are not inside your poultry house. But for routine fumigation, you can use even Ultracide, you can use Norclens, you can use even Biosafe. So farmers, be aware about that one. Also when you are fumigating your house, you can come and check here how Mr. Tom is doing his work inside here. So you have seen, he's spraying the whole house. He's spraying before we put before we put anything in this floor. And then also the reasons of fumigating the house is to get rid of any infection which was in this house. And then to add on that, I can tell you, I can assure you that when your birds are when your birds are young, actually we are preparing a brooder today. When your birds are young, never place them direct to this chicken wire. I'm sure by the end of the day, you'll get that they will get injured. They will get so many injuries. So we will use a paper to cover down here. So before we prepare the brooder here, we are placing the paper down here. So keep watching farmers. Thank you. Fumigation is going on. The fumigation is going on, and you can see the man is spraying everywhere in the house. So make sure you spray everywhere in the house, up the top of the roof. Tom spray on the roof also. Very good, very good, very good, very good. So when you are doing fumigation, make sure it's that way. So before we place the peppers now, we have fumigated well. Kukunimali. Yes, again, let's go on. So I was saying this way. We have got types of housing. Like this house, if you can see this one here, this house here. This one, it's a raised house. That one, it's a raised house to mean that when chicken defecates their waste, the waste goes down. So to mean that there is waste collection down there. This one is one type of housing. As you can see, it's a raised house. And then now here, this one is good for birds from 2 months and above. When the birds have cleared brooding, you can now rear them via this chamber. I'm sure it will be good because the birds, also the advantage of this house here, one, there is easy control of coccidiosis because there will be no way whereby the birds are mixing with their fecal matter, which is down here. So again, also advantage of this house, you'll come to realize that it's easy to manage because the waste are collected via downward here. Again, another advantage again here, the waste collected down here, it's very clean because you can harvest now the feces from this chicken to feed even your fish, to feed even your cows, to feed even your dairy goats. So by the end of the day, you'll be working smart. And then also, if we come to this other house here, this house here, we have been spreading the ringi. Come and see. We have spread this one here. We have spread this paper down here. If you can see down here, it was a digital house. This one it's a raised one. And since now we are preparing the brooder, this brooder we are preparing, these chicks we are bringing, they are very small. They are 2 weeks old birds. To mean that if you place them down direct here, by the end of the day, these chicks here, they will get injured because their legs are very small. So it's why we cover this way, and then after covering this way, we add now the wood shavings inside this house. So farmers, be aware. Those farmers who are having raised houses and you find that you put small chicks there, actually it's so dangerous. So be aware about that one. After we place these papers, we will have to place wood shavings on top here. So now the wood shavings will be around 7 inches deep. So the 7-inch deep, even if the chicken are up here, this paper will not be tampered with. And then to maintain the hygiene level, we have been fumigating this house. We have fumigated well the down part, and then we have this paper also, it has been fumigated. After that now, we are going now to place now the wood shavings up here, and then on those sharp corners, we are going to prevent them with a plywood to prevent the chicks from going to the corners. So farmers, I'm sure if you have not watched the preparation of the wood shavings, kindly visit my YouTube channel, Eugene Poultry Farm Limited. Look at the housing, check there, and then the brooder installation. We have got brooder installation part 1, part 2, up to part 5. So be aware about that one, about the preparation. Again, we have got these other types of housing whereby in future these birds which are inside here, they will be in semi-intensive free range. What does that one mean? Semi-intensive free range, this is whereby you feed the chicken inside the chicken house and then you release them outside. So to mean that this whole place here, it will be confined. It will be the poultry sector for this farmer, the way he has told me. So this grass, we are growing this grass. I'm sure at 2 months, the grass will be very big and the chicken will be consuming this grass. So to mean that by the end of the day, you'll be cutting the level of cost of feeding. So again, when now you are confining chicken at one place, make sure that you fumigate also this grass, at least routine fumigation. For routine fumigation, we do use ultracide. We have got ultracide, we have got biosafe, we have got Norclens. So now it depends with the kind of drug you will use. Thanks sana wakulima for watching today this housing issue. I'm sure visit our website www.eugenepoultryfarmltd.com and download your free chicken ebook so that you can be a smart farmer. Kuku ni mali, remember to subscribe to my YouTube channel. I'm sure part 2 of housing is coming now when we are at our farm. Thank you the farmer for the courtesy visit. Thanks a lot.